Okay, once again, welcome back right here on Monday Night Football. It's a very special day, of course, on Monday Night Football. Just the jersey that I'm wearing, you know, signifies everything, tells you everything, tells you that, you know, these people means business. It's all about the Scorpions Fans Club tonight. We'll be talking to them right here on Monday Night Football. We'll also be talking to Coach Abdullah Bojang on Monday Night Football. And also we will be discussing some of the stories making headlines on Monday night. We do apologize for not being able to bring you, you know, international stories, you know, because tonight, of course, it's all about the Gambia. We have to promote the Gambian thing. And I have two gentlemen right here with me, but also in the house, I have Ibrahim Campo Jata together with Mbai Kor. Yero is traveling to South Africa. He'll be joining us maybe next week. But for tonight, of course, I have two gentlemen right here. That is the Scorpion Fans Club. They are right here with me. Let me just allow them to introduce themselves before we start the program. I know everything is geared towards, you know, Ivory Coast. You know, Gambians want to go to Ivory Coast, and the senior national team have never gone outside, you know, without, you know, the backup of the Scorpions Fans Club. There's only one fans club in this country. That is the Scorpion Fans Club. It's the National Scorpion Fans Club. They are the one that we are hosting in our tonight's in the program. Gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night.
Thank you so much, Mbai, and then good evening to our gentlemen.
I'm not
sorry, Sarah. Good evening, Sarah. You know, I'm used to Mbai. You know, always we are together. You know. But anyway, like we said, good evening to our able viewers. My name is Seydou Cissé, the PRO of National Scorpion Fans Club.
Seydou Kamara, don't worry.
Seydou Cissé. Kamara. No. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much. And then my brother, right here with me, long-time brother, of course. I would say in youth activities, you know, he'll not joke me.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks once again. Alhamdulillah. I'm Modlamin Sayang, the Auditor General and the advisor of the National Scorpion Fans Club. Once again, good evening to each and everyone. Taking your time to come and view this important program with our able brother, that Sarah Kamara.
Okay, thank you very much, gentlemen. You know, before we talk about the euphoria, everything, you know, I know you people have been doing trainings on the ground. You know, there's so many things, you know, that you people have been doing in order, you know, to see to it that your members are fully energetic, you know, when they go to Ivory Coast, especially our first game, you know, against Senegal, which is a very, very crucial game. But let's just come back to at least the background, you know, of the Scorpions National Fans Club.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sarah. Anyway, as you know, why the National Scorpion Fans Club have been formed, let us start it from there first. There were individual groups, like footballers, they were having their own personal fan clubs. The National Scorpion Fans Club, with the leader by Abdullah Cham, my able brother, Taka, and then Adamandur, with others, they seated at one campaign.
I miss Adamandur.
Adamandur, yeah. they are the one who started the National Scorpion Fans Club since 2001, yeah. September 3rd. The initiative of this National Scorpion was to at least bring all Gambians under one umbrella. Not to bring groups, example to say that KMOC is a fans club, Chatos is a fans club. We think that that was not helping the country. These players bringing their own group, meaning there is competition among themselves. But the National Scorpion Fans Club, with their leaders like Abdullah Cham, Taka, you name them, they are there. At least these people think that, okay, why not we try to create something like the National Scorpion Fans Club, whereby all Gambians will be under one umbrella. We support the team as a Gambian, than creating individual groups. This is how the National Scorpion Fans Club. But at that side, I think my able brother is here. Yes. He will buttress more on that side. He has everything in his head.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Once again, Alhamdulillah, it's an honor at least to say a brief history about the National Scorpion Fans Club. Just as Seydou said, it all started in Bakau Newtown, at Dai State, whereby at least you have a very patriotic and energetic Gambia. It all started through by Buba Sonko, the former national team player. then who deemed it fitting necessary, because by then there were individual fans club. So he seems to read, okay, now I am in the squad. So I think it's better for us here in Bakau to form the National Scorpion Fans Club so that we can discourage this individual fans club. So that's where it all started. You have Baicham, Kumba Sise, Sehu Sise, Aliuli, Almame, you name them. So most of those people they are the people who laid the foundation as far as the National Scorpion Fans Club is concerned. But now, due to certain engagements, they are now being engaged. But still now, looking at it, since at the first executive, the people who are there right now is by Abdullah Cham, still the president, me, Mudlamin Sanyang Taka, you have Mbane Nendu, then you have Adam Andu. So there were 3 generations of executive that you know that it has transpired as far as since our inceptions. That was September in 2001 at Bakau Newtown. So now we have the generations of Seydou Cissé, Famara Silla was there at least at the beginning. Then you have where we have Mbake and we have Ibundur, Mbane Nendur, Efo Sanyang, Amikole Boy. So these are the people who have taken up the mantle to see that at least these people have already laid down the foundation as far as the National Scorpion Fans Club is concerned. So I think it is high time for us to lift it. So that's why since inception we are now almost at least 22 years old. Alhamdulillah. So by next year we will be celebrating our 23 years old. It was just last September that we celebrated our 22 years old since existence.
Wow.
Yeah.
23 years old.
Yeah.
That's the National Fans
That's the
Club.
National Scorpion Fans Club. So that's showing you that National Scorpion Fans Club is not being organized today.
Yeah.
So, but that's normal in life also.
Yeah.
Like you always try to, you pray to Allah that you develop.
You develop, exactly.
And then when you develop, you must see some other people who will be coming to see whether it is easy or not.
Yeah.
But the history that we have, we will tell you that it's never easy.
Yeah.
This sport, if you want to be a fan, if you want to show up to the world that yes, you can do it, you must sacrifice very well. And then we believe that the National Scorpion Fans Club members are sacrificing because it's a voluntary thing. Okay. We are not paying anyone.
I know that.
All this thing we are doing it on our own pocket unless maybe the federation will say a very big thank to them, and then the government with the leader of his President Adama Barrow and then his Honorable Minister Bakari Baji, they are really taking care of the National Scorpion Fans Club. Because just 2 years back, our team were in Cameroon. Almost the National Scorpion Fans Club also were there with them, giving them that big support. Taka was there, although I could not attend that game due to some reason, But at least we said thank you to the Gambians also who were there also. So we are saying thank you to Gambians who were there since day one, up to date. And then inshallah we'll give them that promise that we'll be there, inshallah.
All right. Taka, the only recognized national fans. There was a time that there was this push and pull. I don't know. About fans club, this and that, but at the end of the day, Gambians, we all know that there's only one national fans club, that is the Scorpion Fans Club, and anybody who want to, join them, individually, those are always open, for somebody to go and join the National Scorpion Fans Club. Although, people can have, their own backyard, fans club, but at the end of the day, due respect to the national one.
When it comes into sports, you cannot have 2 captains as far as a nation is concerned. Yeah, you can only have 1 captain. And as far as the fans club is concerned, we are the captain because we are national. And when we say national, it involves all Gambians. Race, tribe, where you lived. As far as you are a Gambian, you have the right to come and join the National Scorpion Fans Club. But the National Scorpion Fans Club is governed by rules and regulations.
Okay.
It's governed by a constitution. So you must abide by those rules and regulations so that you can be a bona fide member of the National Scorpion Fans Club.
Okay.
So, and it has to be on stages, you have to follow the criteria.
Okay.
Now, when you come in, you want to join as a National Scorpion Fans Club, being it anywhere you come from, you have a form to fill, whereby you will read the form. If at all the criteria suits you, then you fill the form. Then from there, you have been issued an ID card. Then from there, you have to do your monthly contributions. You have to participate on fan activities, showing to you that this is a voluntary job.
What you just talk about activities. What activities do you do? For me, I always think the only time that you people comes together is when there's national event. No.
It's not only that. We are a fans with a difference.
Okay.
Looking at it since the inception of the National Scorpion Fans Club, we empowered our people to be youth leaders.
Okay.
As far as sports is concerned, we do have our recruitment training for new members. We have our leadership training, whereby as far as leadership and peace is concerned, the recommend body in the Gambia is the Youth Ambassadors of Peace.
Okay.
So we have built up that relationship. As far as leadership is concerned, we do have leadership training with them. Okay. We do organize training whereby we will involve stakeholders whom you know that they are involved in sports.
Okay.
The security, finance department, the FAA, the stakeholders, all the stakeholders who you know that they are involved in sports, we do use to call them for them to come and have lectures with us. Because you cannot be a fan without knowing the rules of the game, without knowing a fan where you should stop, what you should do, what are the rules and regulations as far as international games are concerned and national games are concerned. So these are things that you know that each and every fans club member you see, my friend, he's been well equipped as far as sports is concerned, the rules and regulations are concerned. So that's why we are different from other fans.
So we can say the Scorpion Fans Club is a well-disciplined, fans club, because we've never seen anywhere, that the Scorpion Fans Club has caused violence or other things.
Yeah, Sarah, what I want just people to understand here is, well, National Scorpion Fans Club, we are Gambians, and then this club is being open to all Gambians. Yeah. What we are running away from is individual clubs. Example to say that, okay, Biko Fans Club,
okay,
Real de Banjo Fans Club coming to join the National Scorpion Fans Club. We will never tolerate that.
Okay.
We are running away from that. Let people understand this. This is our main point here. If you want to join the National Scorpion Fans Club individually, okay, our doors are open. You will come and join. Okay. But we will never allow you, Sarah, and then Star TV to come and join our Star TV. That is totally impossible. I don't know whether you have seen our point now. This is the main reason. Any Gambian can come and join. Okay. Any Gambian can come and join. But we will never allow Musa Barrow Fans Club to come and join the National Scorpion Fans Club, okay, or Seydou Cissé Fans Club to come and join.
Yeah, but somebody from Musa Barrow Fans Club.
Thank you. Can come and join.
Can come and join.
Thank you. You see the point. This is the hard point. This is the hard fact. This is the hard fact. So that's the main point that we are all running for. Because today, if we allow to say that Club Sangam can come and join, another club down there will come and join. My brother, after all, will have some challenge among us, because you will see that this fans club will be at least supporting an individual inside the pitch,
for sure,
which we are all running away from. We want to see Gambia. We don't want to see individual fans. Okay. That is our motto. All right. Yes.
All right. So we have fans all over the country. Do you have members, coming as far as Kartong, Fatoto?
Actually, as far as the National Scorpion Fans Club is concerned, it's been decentralized.
Okay.
Yeah. The National Scorpion Fans Club is being decentralized. We have Greater Banjul chapter. Okay. We have West Coast chapter. We have North Bank chapter. Wow. LRL chapter, CRL chapter, and URL chapter.
Wow.
So this is a national thing. The Gambianism have to be in us. The patriotism have to be in us. We should not wait and see what can our country do for us. What can we do for our nations? We have been struggling since 2003. You forget when we went to Senegal?
Yes.
They flopped us. We lose our drums. We cried. But that did not stop us to relent. We still struggle. Yeah. From there, we've been to Congo Brazzaville. Yeah. We've been to Mauritania. Yeah. We've been to Senegal. Yeah. We've been to Peru. We've been to Cameroon. Yeah. So anywhere the national team is going, be it under 17, under 20, under 23, and the senior team, we are always behind them. When the team was, the Gambia did not qualify for Cup of Nations. In 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, those people will not come to the stadium.
Of course.
Yeah. Is it now that the Gambia have qualified, people are seeing the benefit, that's why we want to see different fans clubs want to say that they want to come and support the national team? Yeah. No,
Like
you cannot have 2 captains in one team.
Yeah.
You cannot have 2 presidents in one country.
That's true.
That cannot be.
Yeah.
There can only be one National Scorpion Fans Club. If you feel like to come and join, mashallah, come and join.
Yeah.
And at this right moment, there were 2 fundraisings that you know that we've already conducted.
Okay.
That was one in Penchami, the other one at Farafenni. Penchami was on the 11th, Farafenni was on the 25th. These are the 2 only fundraising that you know that the National Scorpion Fans Club have conducted.
Okay.
We are receiving information calls seeing that we see your group going outside telling people that, okay, we want to go to Ivory Coast, you can donate us. We told them, look,
it's not us.
It's not us. If any group is coming to you telling you that the National Scorpion Fans Club is coming to you, want something from you so that you want to go to Ivory Coast, tell that group to show them their identification card. Any member of the National Scorpion Fans Club have an identification card. So let them show you that identification card where they write National Scorpion Fans Club with the photo of that individual. That will identify this group is from the National Scorpion Fans Club. We are not stopping any group to go out and do donation. We don't have those powers. We don't have those rights. We cannot stop. Good.
But not in the name of the National Scorpion
Not in the name of the National Scorpion Fans Club, because we have been receiving series of information telling people, okay, you people are out, we saw you, your people came to my place, okay, they say that they'll be going to Africa. We told them no. As far as we are concerned, we are working with the NCC, the National Coordinating Committee, that is responsible as far as this African Cup of Nations is concerned, and this Ivory Coast is concerned. And thank God you can see that part of the NCC, there is one from the National Scorpion Fans Club who has been included at the National Coordinating Committee. Hadn't been National Scorpion Fans Club was not on track, or they are not the only recognized group that you know that when it comes into national supporting, they are the one responsible. I don't think the government will waste their resources and time to call us to tell us that we are part of the national team. This is it. We are the 12th player of the team. We are not here to criticize any player. We are not here to criticize any coach. We are here to give them the moral support, to tell them that, look, never fear anything. Give them the respect. It's 11-11. Look, they have the opportunities to play outside, but they do not have more talent than us. Trust me, Gambia, we are born with talents. So the most important thing, let us all come and work as a team for the development of this nation. This is what we are all yearning for.
Exactly.
When Gambia won, we all celebrate. We said the Gambia. So we did not have any individual that will come up. So this is what we are yearning for. So that's why we are working with the Gambia Football Federation and the Minister of Youth and Sports to see that all what we are yearning for, inshallah, we will go to Ivory Coast. What we are yearning for, give all the teams their due respect. Show them that we've respected you. But as far as football is concerned, my brother, it's 90 minutes.
It's 90 minutes.
Yes.
Sarah, just to add up, like, I want to add up on something, because like we have come up with some ideas to see that at least how to support ourselves when it comes to this AFCON. The National Scorpion Fan Club, currently we are on a campaign to this AFCON. That's why at least we, like last year, we start printing these jerseys. These are National Scorpion. You see how it is. How
Very
do you
beautiful.
feel?
Wow.
You see, you can jump up with this.
I feel proud.
To be frank, wherever you put it on, anywhere you pass, people will know that yes, this is a real national flag. Because at times, the way we see how people do show our flag is somehow wrong. But this is the best, this is the perfect way of our national flag. So that is why with our this campaign, we even try to bring down the price. It was $1,200. We have on our this campaign, we have tried to bring it $1,000 so that the entire Gambian can able to buy it and then see themselves as fan of the Gambia. Even though if you are not in Cameroon, but putting on this alone, anywhere you go to, you will feel proud. Why do I say so? Because like just currently, Serekunda East, when they were having their final, but I put on this thing. But that day is like people were even seeing me like, wow, this guy is putting on nice jersey. People were asking. Now that it's $1,000, let them try to make sure they grab their own. So please, whoever need it, you can just contact the National Scorpion Fans Club. Look at the Gambia flag, how decent it is. You can feel yourself anyhow. It's comfortable, you know. So $1,000 we are giving it out for the Gambians. So whoever want to support the national team, you want to support the National Scorpion Fans Club, come and grab your own.
All right, that's it. Come and grab your own. But what is gearing up, for Ivory Coast?
Okay.
All right. What are the activities right now in place for the Ivory Coast? Are there other fundraising activities that you people are going to take, and then somebody might be somewhere else and say, let me go and join so that I can also go to Ivory Coast. Is it as easy as that?
Yeah, like we, as mentioned earlier by Taka, we have our chapters. Like Brikama West Coast chapter, they create something like a set at their market.
Yeah.
So even the Brikamians are those at Brikama were the one telling us that let us try to create something like a box. Inshallah, we are working on that. Very soon they will be seeing our box, whereby it will have the Gambia flag at the same time with our logo. It will be attached on the on this box. At least each region will try to at least our members to go around the street to look for support, because we believe that we have called for fundraising at Penchami, but the turnout was so poor.
Okay.
The same, but Farafenya was somehow pop. It was better. At least
better.
we think that it was somehow. Farafenya was better, but we see that what we are targeting, we could not have it. So we said, now let us go in for this box, and then start distributing within the community. Whatever amount you have, just keep it for us there. We would say thank you to you.
All right, but what's going to be the difference, Taka? You were in Cameroon, and this time around, it will be in Ivory Coast.
Okay.
And the team, Gambia, our first game, of course, Gambia, Senegal, all right?
Yeah.
That setup alone,
Okay.
is something that the atmosphere will be very tense.
Yeah.
All right? I'm talking about the players. Now you come to the 12th man now. That is the fans club.
Yeah.
You have the Senegalese fan club aside, and then you also have the Gambian fans club. And the Senegalese fans club, of course, we're not going to make it easy for you people.
Actually, I've been speaking with their president, that's the Deuxième Guide President, Issa, a very close of mine. We do used to have communication as far as our relationship with Senegal is not today, as far as the National Scorpion Fans Club is concerned. If you may recall, when Gambia was playing against Algeria here, the Senegalese fans club, they make a delegation, they came, they joined us. When we were in Bafoussam, when we are playing against Guinea-Conakry, because they were based in Bafoussam, some of the Senegalese fans club, they came in and joined at least and see how best can we work as a team. So we support. That was against Guinea-Conakry, and we won that game. Looking at the aspect of between Senegal and Gambia, this is football. Just as I said, we give them the due respect. Not that they have more talent than us. They are more exposed than us. But not the talent. We will give them the due respect. Then we will play. But the Deuxième Guide, they lost. Of course, look, when we were in Cameroon, we won 3 fan of the match. Our first game against Mauritania, we won fan of the match. Our second game against Mali, we were late due to some logistics. That's why we did not won fan of the match. Our third game against Tunis, we won fan of the match. Our four games against Guinea-Conakry, we won fan of the match. And when you're looking at it within the African sub-region, we are the 4th fan best as far as Africa is concerned from the last AFCON. So looking at it, we've already set the record. In Congo-Brazzaville, what we did there in 2007, there is no fans club that have ever done that. Ask Moses Ned. When we played against Nigeria at the semi-final, and they won us 1-0. After the game, we decided that, look, why can't we swap our Gambian jersey, our Gambian flag, with the Nigerian globe flag? So this was something very, even BBC, they were there. They announced it. Moses then was there. I wish you asked him about that. So these are things that you know that we've already set the record. So for us and Senegal, Deuxième Guide, they know us. We are not strangers to them.
So it's not going to be easy, huh?
Yeah, Sarah, this is Ivory Coast. This is not even Cameroon. Ivory Coast will come up with different. This time, like as my executives have already decided, we come in at least with culture. We want to show our culture to the world. Not just to go and win the victory, the best fans of the game, but we also want to buttress our culture so that at least the world will know that, wow, what is this? Or what type of culture is this? They have to investigate to our country. So with Ivory Coast, Gambians will see different, inshallah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. With that, because Gambians are going to see difference. But we've also seen, videos, off record, where you people are doing trainings.
Yeah.
Training the Scorpion Fans Club members. Why that rigorous, training of the Scorpion Fans Club member? What is happening?
This training is it's all part of our rehearsal.
Okay.
It's all part of the campaign before this AFCON will start.
Yeah.
And then we have, inshallah, we'll be having a series of training during this AFCON campaign.
Okay.
All we want to show the world that yes, the smaller we are,
yeah,
the large crowd we can able to create, and then they will see that crowd. At least they will see the number is small, but at least the noise they will not know where it comes from. That's why we are at least having this training always.
Okay.
At least in a week, at times we will have it twice, depending. Okay. Yeah, or we will have it 3 times. It depends how we organize ourselves and then the time that the social secretary department has for us. But we are on a high gear. We are doing all our things to see that at least Ivory Coast will bring difference.
All right, Tana, Ivory Coast,
yeah, of course. Something that that is in you for 22 years. It's not something new.
For sure.
Yeah, as far as Gambian football is concerned, and as far as supporting is concerned, both nationally and internationally. Yeah, just like I said, in Cameroon, what we did there, everyone saw it. So, but in Ivory Coast, we go in with a different pattern. Because we want to see from the start up to the final, we won all fan of the match.
Okay.
That is what we are yearning for. And each game, we're going to come in a different way.
Okay.
Each game, because we were prepared for it, we trained for it, we get the energy, we get the leadership, we get the seal, and we get the Gambianism in us and the patriotism in us. Okay. So as far as supporting is concerned, we don't fear anyone in this world as far as the National Scorpion Fans Club is concerned.
All right. But does the National Scorpion Fans Club talk about the performance of the boys recently?
Of course, yes. We are also fans. Of course. Who feels it knows it.
We have Gambia.
Bro,
we have the right.
Whenever like we are defeated, as you know, just recently people will be talking that swing team. But at first, bro, just 2016, 17, not long ago, whenever they won the Gambia, they will be calling us send team.
Yeah.
We have been hearing that in the country here. But now today that Alhamdulillah, the team are performing well. Now is our team now. Instead of send team now, it's everybody's team. But like, look, this lose that we have, bro, it's like it's not easy there.
And do you sit down?
Bro, it was bad day to my side, because like we were never expecting such results. Yeah. What I was expecting is like just to collect the 6 points at least. Because I believe that this Ivory Coast team could not even stop us. But coach has his tactics, and then we believe that that is the tactics that he brought. Unfortunately, it comes at the other side. But we believe he have a room of at least whereby he will sit with his staff and then see what best for the team.
Is the fans not satisfied with the tactics of the coach?
Yeah, actually, just
sit down and watch, analyze, talk about, criticize.
Yeah, people have their different view, just like any sports lover or any football fan. Yeah, all what we are yearning for, let's say, Gambia, we have nothing to lose if we come all out to play. Okay. Yeah, everyone has her own view, but a team goes with a coach, and a coach comes with a game plan. Okay. So it depends on through your game plan, then if at all whether it will work or not. Okay. So as for us, as I used to tell you, we are there to give them the moral support. Yeah, and this is the moral support we will give them up to the end. So, all right. Just to make one thing, as far as any other member whom that you want to join the National Scorpion Fans Club is open. We have the Greater Banjul chapter. Their president is Alaji Seth Njai. Okay. Then we have the West Coast region chapter. Their president is Sana Jaju. We have the Lower River region. That's Soma. We have Lamin Job. Then we have Sana Marong for North Bank region. Then we have Sunkari Mansale for CRR. And we have Fatmata A. Jabi for URR. Okay. So you can see now the National Scorpion Fans Club is being decentralized. All region, they have all rights. As far as you are a Gambian, you are a sport-loving fan, then you have the right to come and join the National Scorpion Fans Club at all of these regions.
All right. But what numbers can they contact, so that they can be able to join? For example, those in the Greater Banjul area here.
Yeah, okay, Greater Banjul area, they have their own chapter, but Taka will give out, or I can just give out my number here. Whoever want to join, just give me a call on 399-8488, 399-8488, or 799-8488. And then please let them call me during days, not at night hours, please. Because at times you will be sitting, people will be calling you at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So at least whoever want to join, like there's time, we have official time from 8 o'clock at least to 5 o'clock.
Okay.
You know, just call us at that time, 799-8488. And then still, if you also need the jersey also, just call that number. We'll make sure we deliver it to your service.
All right. Are the jerseys delivered at the where the person is staying, or the person has to
depending. If the person is within this region, just alert with the president.
Okay.
Because all regions are having.
Am I the first person to wear the jersey then today?
No, we have Campo is here.
No. Campo is our big campaign.
Yeah, Campo, obviously, Campo played a very good vital role as far as these stats are concerned. Obviously, we have to say that. Yeah, and the Football Federation too, the President Kababajo, he have displayed his quota. The Minister of Youth and Sports have played his quota. The diaspora, you have Sanayafa, you have Ndei Bushu, you have so many people whom you know that they've at least played their quota as far as the National Scorpion Fans Club is concerned. They came out at least with role. The people of Senegal, Modou Faye, Abdoulaye Ndiaye, all those people, all those contacts we have it through Campo.
Okay.
So obviously, as far as we are concerned, see, this is a Gambian thing. So at least people have been saying the fans club, they are not doing anything to help themselves. This is something that you know that we are here to raise funds so that some of the things, when we go out, the paints, the drums, the flag, all those things that we take, all those things are from our own pocket.
Okay.
They all came from our accounts. So still now the doors are open. If anyone wants to help the National Scorpion Fans Club, you are highly welcome. But at this right moment, we are working with the NCC, the National Coordinating Committee, to see how best can we work so that we can all achieve our goal. Because they are here to represent the nation, they are here to represent the Gambia, and the fans club is working hand in hand with them.
And what is the target number of Scorpion Fans Club members that you people are targeting, you know, to be in Ivory Coast?
Anyway, Sarah, like as you know, Ivory Coast, we the National Scorpion Fans Club, we always was to take our all members. Okay. That's our wish, but we know how Gambia is. So we are targeting at least 200 or 150 at least. Okay. Yes, we want to take at least 200 or 150, but we will see. We believe NCC, and then with the help of the president, the government, they will be able to do something. But let me pass one message to the public. These jerseys, whoever bought it is like you are helping the National Scorpion Fans Club. Yeah. Let's remember, an individual selling for himself, and then someone, a form of association, selling this jersey is different.
To finance themselves.
Thank you. Yeah. So we are buying this, we are trying to sell this. This product is not even made in the Gambia. Yeah. It's made in Belgium. You can see like this is being made by Afrosport. Yeah, and then this is the National Scorpion Fans Club flag, and then the scorpion here. Yeah. So this is our flag. Let them come out and then buy this $1,000. It's available everywhere from Banjul to Koina. So it's like buying to the National Scorpion Fans Club. We are also supporting the National Scorpion Fan Club.
Is it available in markets, Serkunda market? You know,
no, it's
do you have you know special places, you know, that they can go and buy it also?
Yeah, we have it right at our office. That is Bakau New Town. Okay. Yeah, that's where our office is. Whoever needed Ibundur is there. Whenever you knock his door, he will sell it to you, inshallah.
All right, gentlemen, we wrap up. Taka?
Yeah, once again, I would like to say thank you to Star TV and to Star Radio, because anytime we knock at their doors, they are always open, give us the time. So to the management and all the staff, non-staff, and the people that you are living it, we would like to say from the National Scorpion Fans Club, thank you very much for giving us the airtime. Alhamdulillah, we really appreciate it. We hope that what we said here, if at all might be we say anything that you know that it was, no, that's not our intention. All what we are yearning for is Gambia that we see, and we are all here to support the Gambia. So we are all Gambians, alhamdulillah. Let us work as a team to see that we all achieve our goal as far as this AFCON is concerned.
All right, thank you very much.
And once again, you can all support the NCC. Okay. Because as far as this AFCON is concerned, they are the one taking the lead.
All right.
Yeah, Sarah, for me, I would want to say a very big thanks to Gambians who have been supporting the National Scorpion Fans Club. We'll start it from the ministry. the government, they have been supporting the National Scorpion Fans Club since day one, with the federation, Gambia Football Federation. They have been they are doing all possible to see that, yes, the National Scorpion Fans Club are in Ivory Coast. Exactly. We are saying bravo to GS with the president, Kaba. We say thank you to you and each and everyone down there. We appreciate all the service. Senera, we said thank you so much. And then we say thank you to our members also, because our members are trying day in, day out to see that at least we also do something different with Cameroon. Because Ivory Coast, we want to break a record. And then I'm telling you this today, you will see different, inshallah.
No, exactly.
Yeah. So we thank you all, Sarah also, and then the team.
Okay, thank you very much, gentlemen, for coming on Monday Night Football. We will not stop here only, you know, for the Scorpions Fans Club, of course. We will go to their training grounds, you know, get videos, you know, of their training, and then showcases, you know, on our platforms so that people will know exactly, you know, what the Scorpion Fans Club is doing, you know, in order to ready themselves, you know, to be in Ivory Coast. We'll be taking a short break, and when we come back, more surprises. Okay, once again, welcome back right here on Monday Night Football. We are back, of course. I said more surprises, of course. Imagine I'm here sitting, alongside sports personality of the year. Of course, that's Coach Abdullah Bojan right here on Monday Night Football. And I also have Mbaiko right here with me. Campo will be coming up very soon on this platform. But tonight, of course, we celebrate Coach Abdullah Bojan. Mbaiko, before that, you're welcome.
Sarah, thank you very much once again for coming back on the program.
All right. Coach, tonight we celebrate you. I would say, Gambia have already started celebrating you. You've been, awarded by SJG, as Sports Personality of the Year. An award that you really, deserve, because of your proven track record as a coach, your contribution, to the Gambia. You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kamara. Thank you so much, Mr. Cole, for inviting me and showing the people exactly what I've achieved as a coach. So really pleased, I'm very much pleased with the invitation.
All right. Okay, Coach, how did you feel, when they call up your name, that the award is for you? How do you feel at that moment?
Well, I was overexcited. It came to me as a surprise, and I nearly cried.
Yeah.
Because I was told that you are invited to the Sports Journalists Association of to the award. I went. I was given the award that the National Under 21. I thought that I would be contested with the Coach of the Year, but unfortunately I wasn't. So I feel it's all over now. I wasn't expecting of winning the Sports Personality of the Year.
Wow.
When the last award was announced, and
that's
they called my
award.
name,
Yes.
I nearly cried. Honestly, I nearly cried. I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
But anybody, who I spoke to, they always say that you really deserve it.
Yeah.
So I'm very much pleased with it. Thanks to the Sports Journalists Association with their invitation and awarding me with such a very magnificent award.
Yeah. So how does your family, feel, you going to the award, and then, coming back with that magnificent, award, an award of the night?
They all embraced it. They were all happy with it. Because I went together with one of my younger brother. When my name was called, he was also very much surprised. We took a lot of pictures with so many people over there, but when I came back home, everybody was happy with the award, and they all called and congratulated me for the award.
Did you come with the award?
Yes.
Campo, if we can just get the award from Ibrahim Campo Jata, will just give us, the award, so that at least, Gambians, would see, wow, how beautiful, all right, how beautiful the award is, all right. Bas, if you just can zoom in, so that Gambians will see the award, that the coach already won. If you see this, the 12th edition, that is SJG and AIPS, the 12th edition of the National Sports Award, the 12th edition of the National Sports Award, and then Sports Personality of the Year. It goes to the Coach Abdullah Bojan. Coach, can you tell me your journey, how you started up to this stage?
Well,
I know the road was not that much smooth. It was very rocky, I know, bumping up and down.
First of all, taking up the responsibility to coach the under-20 national team was definitely not easy.
Yeah.
Because Matar has done a tremendous job over there. He did a fantastic job over there. So to break that record wasn't easy. So we started with the WAFO competition, qualifying to the semi-finals, we qualified to the AFCON. So we had series of test games. The selection wasn't easy. And you have to look at the age, make sure that the age is right, prepare some test games, and make sure that you took the right players to the tournament, and make sure that you perform up to expectation and win games to qualify to the AFCON. That was our primary objective.
Okay.
And also development was key because, as you know, youth football, grassroots football is purely for development.
Yeah.
We focus a lot on trying to develop the players with the intention that we have to qualify to the AFCON. We have to make it to the to the final to qualify for the AFCON. Again, going into the competition, the WAFO competition, we've played with how to call it, Cape Verde. We played with Liberia, Benin, Zambia. Benin. They played with Liberia, Cape Verde, Senegal, and Guinea-Conakry. So in the group stage, we took second. Senegal were the top of the group. Eventually, we had Mali at the semi-final. So during that semi-final also, that was a game that we need to win to qualify to the final. Then automatically we qualify to the AFCON. We played during the first half. They led us by a lone goal. In the second half, we have to make some tactical changes. We changed the formation from 4-3-3 to 3-5-2. We launched in more attacking players. Fortunately for us, we equalized and went to penalties. We had a goalkeeper who is very good in saving penalties, that is Ibrahim Ajete. He came out, he stood firm and was able to took out 1 or 2 penalties. Then we qualified to the final, which qualified us to the AFCON. Unfortunately, we lost to Senegal. Okay. So again, going to the AFCON also, we had a target that we have to qualify to the semi-final minimum, then qualify to the World Cup. That was our target because the previous under-20 qualified to the World Cup, but unfortunately due to COVID, they couldn't play the tournament. Okay. Also, we look at the record of the players, the teams that the previous under-20 met, the head-to-head record, we always try to maintain it. So always before our game, we try to check on the head-to-head between the teams that we're going to meet and make sure that we try to maintain that head-to-head record. That was also challenging. Okay. So again, with the players that we have, they were determined, they were disciplined and hardworking. Because what I did from the onset was, when I was with the under-17, I find out the players who are eligible to play for the under-20 and they can give exactly what I wanted, and select the players who were within the age bracket from the previous under-20. Then out of some from the national league selection, I selected some players from there. Then we was able to combine to have a very good team. Again, we started with Tunisia. The fortunate thing about this team was most of the time we win our first 2 games, then that automatically qualify us to the next stage. Yeah, so we are able to win Tunisia and Zambia. Fortunately for us, then we are able to qualify to the quarterfinal stage. Okay. Then the last game also we were able to win it, and then South Sudan was the quarterfinal game. Okay. That was the target. So to win we have to win that game also to qualify to the World Cup. That was our target. So I could remember when we playing with South Sudan, we won them by 5-0. That was definitely the boys put up a respectable performance and beat South Sudan massively. Okay. After that game, I realized when we won the semi-final against Mali during the AFCON, during the WAFO, sorry, we over-celebrated. Okay. We over-celebrated. Even inside the hotel, during dinner time, we were celebrating. Then I know that the target was not only to qualify for the World Cup, but to have better results. Yes. Yeah. So when we won South Sudan, they started celebrating again. After a certain time, I told them it's enough now. We have Nigeria, we have to focus on the Nigeria game. We finished with the South Sudan game. We qualified to the World Cup. It is not enough. So we have to make sure that we win Nigeria. So we started preparation, collect together with the technical staff who were very much supportive, the likes of Yaya Mane, Al-Husseini, and the rest of the technical staff, the physios, Ibrahim Sen, the media officer, Amadou Oba, our team admin, Munjan. Definitely they were also.
They did a wonderful job.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know, then we had Nigeria. We focused on the Nigeria game. We were able to beat them and qualify to the final again. Again, unfortunately, we lost to Senegal. Senegal is always our problem. Yeah. You know, looking at the team, I know it wasn't easy. During the AFCON, during the WAFU, we were able to win 4 man of the match. The AFCON, we won 5 man of the match, which was definitely very good. In the World Cup also, we were able to beat the likes of Honduras, France, drew with South Korea, and lost to Uruguay, unfortunately. We scored the fastest goal in the competition. That was also very good. And after the competition also, virtually almost all the players signed a professional contract, except few. Those were the 2 goalkeepers, Ibrahim Jaite and Yukase Sanyang. Together with, I know it's a matter of time, Haruna Rashid will be moving, and Mohamed Job also. But other than those, all others had they've signed professional contract, make better living out of what they do or what they love. This is what we were focusing on. And I can say the Federation also, we are very supportive, giving us the match bonuses. Make sure that after every game we are giving a match bonus, especially with the presence of the first Vice President, Bakari Jammeh. After a game, when we have dinner, he would stood up in front of the players, talk to them, motivate them, and make sure that before the game, show them, most of the time showed them the money. The money is here. If you want it, it will be given to you. And after the game, he makes sure that he gives it to our team admin, that is Mobjan. Then at the end of the day, it is shared among the players and the technical staff. It wasn't easy, but definitely we had a lot of support from the Gambians. Most of the time, they would be always calling, praying for the team. And that was massive, definitely. Yeah. You know, I think it was difficult, but at the end of the day, we were able to achieve our goal.
All right. You've achieved your goal, but let's just go back to recruiting talents. All right. We all know, you know, under 20 is about grassroots football.
Yes.
All right. How comes you have an eye for talent? You know, you can look at players, you know, and know, okay, this is a raw diamond. When polished, you know, it will be an asset for the national team.
Well, first of all, I look at the technique of the players. I think that is the foundation. When the technique is good, and now we look at the intelligence of the players. And again, tactically, always for me personally, I always like to play organized football. Try to identify players who understand the role and their responsibility. That is very important. You have to know exactly the role you play and your responsibilities as well. So that is what most of the time what I look up to, and sometimes we'll be given some certain technical trainings that will be a little bit complicated. So if you really focus, you'll be able to understand it. Then when it comes to tactics, it will be easy for us to develop the players. So basically, those are the things that I look up to the players when making the selection.
All right. But are you familiar with these tactics? I've come across, they say, your favorite tactic is, you know, prepare formation is 4-2-3-1.
Sorry for me. Yeah. When I normally play is 4-3-3. Sometimes with a single defensive midfield player. You know, but I work a lot on tactics because I know this is a problem in Gambian football. You can assign players to do something and they leave it behind and do exactly whatever they feel like doing. So I always emphasize it, especially during the training. I make sure that I stop, ask them and stop and explain to them, show them how I wanted it to be done. So I emphasize a lot on, I work a lot on tactics because these are the secret weapons that you use to whip your opponent to win the games. And also not only one tactic, 2 or 3 tactics, because you have your plan A, B, and C. If this one doesn't work, then you try the other one. As I told you earlier, our game against Mali, we started with the semi-final of Wafu, we started with 4-3-3, but unfortunately we couldn't overcome them. Then we have to change the plan to 3-5-2. Fortunately for us, we were able to score and went to penalties and won the game. Okay. So tactics are very important to me.
Okay. And are you a coach who want to hold possession? You know, possess the ball. You know, play beautiful tiki-taka. You know.
Yes. This is what I always tell my players. I can assure the public that we'll play good football, because sometimes it's good to entertain the fans also. Let them enjoy what they love to watch. Okay, it's good to enjoy for them to enjoy watching the game. Then that would make them to come and support the team. That would make them to follow the team as well. But if it is boring, no one is interested, I mean, at the end of the day, it becomes difficult, and we need those fans. So I love playing possession football. Possession football going forward, not only to keep possession of the football, not only to keep possession of the ball, but moving forward, looking for goals and winning games as well.
All right. Okay, but how do you rate Gambian football now? You know, being voted as Sports Personality of the Year, how do you rate, you know, Gambian football?
I think it is moving to the right direction. Looking at the achievements that we're making now, before we used to struggle when it comes to, we can play good football, we have abundance of talent in this country, but qualifying to major competitions and winning them definitely becomes a problem. Now you can see to it that the whole world is seeing that Gambia, there are a lot of talents in the Gambia. They started following Gambian team, coming to look for players in the country. You have a lot of scouts now coming into the Gambia. At the end of every season, you can see so many players are moving out, signing professional contracts in other part of the world. So the under-20 has done a lot with Matar, and when I also took over, we moved it to another level. The senior team also has qualified to the AFCON back-to-back, which is also good for football. Because there are times, for when we are in Egypt, sometimes we tell them the Gambia is playing, they say Zambia. We told them not Zambia, it's Gambia. Now after some time they realize it's Gambia now, not Zambia. You know, especially when we met with Zambia. So they said now it's not Zambia and Zambia, it's Gambia and Zambia. So I can see that to me it's moving to the right direction. Because you can see that people are investing in football. Now people are putting their monies in football, buying clubs, investing in football, and I think that is good for football. Because financially we used to struggle, but now it's getting better. You can see former players also taking up responsibility, buying teams and supporting and helping young players in the country.
Coach, everyone dreams big, for that matter, right? What are your dreams? What would, if you called up, say, Coach, the national team is here?
Yeah, that's a big challenge. Yes, I definitely want to follow the ladder. I've started with the under-17, now under-20, want to go to the under-23, to try to have more knowledge about the game, have more courses, attachments and things like that, then later to the senior national team.
Yeah, but it is a dream.
Yes, it's a dream.
It's a dream of one day, coaching, the national team.
Yes, exactly.
Of the Gambia.
That's true.
Trying to inculcate the same thing you did with the under-20,
yes,
on the national team. Because, you are familiar with the players, coach, right? On the 17,
yes,
right? Under 20.
Yes.
And then you dream of, guiding those people to under 23.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
Then from under 23, national team.
Yes. I've been in the system for quite some time now.
For so, yes.
I've worked with under 17 for some time, worked with female teams as well, under 17, the senior national team. I've once assisted the late Peter Bonu Johnson at the senior national team against Tanzania. I've assisted Lamin Sarr. We won, we qualified to the 2020 AFCON in South Africa. Also assisted Tafa Mane. I have been in the system for quite some time now.
Yeah.
You know, I've gained a little bit of experience. I still want to gain more.
Okay.
And as I said, I want to climb the ladder.
Right. But you have any, questions or comments for coach?
Yes, just one question, but before the question, I will once again say congratulations for winning the award, because sports in general, it is a passion for the Gambians. And winning the sports personality of the year, it's truly a big achievement. As Sarah said, junior category is the most difficult stage as far as Gambian national teams are concerned, because they won't have any experience on professional level. But you have to take them from the grassroots, nurture their talent, build their confidence. What advice do you have or observation as far as the grassroots football is concerned?
I think grassroots football and youth football are very important. The federation is working hard on it, starting from school football. That is the foundation. That would be the foundation. They're investing a lot. Then you have the under 17, normally go for qualifiers. The under 20, the female under 17, the female under 20, and the senior national team as well. You can see that some of these under 20 players have been invited by Tom to the senior national team. Our captain has once been invited, and Mahmoud also has been invited. We're expecting more. This is what we always wanted. Graduating from one level to the other.
Yeah.
So if the others are about to retire, then you have a pool of players that you select from the junior categories.
Okay.
I think that is very important, and the technical director is working hard on that together with the grassroots manager. Recently, I can see they have a tournament, they have a game in Banjul. They normally go to all the regions. There was a time when I was even with the under 17, we went to Jarasoma with the other 4 regions, organize a jamboree there, identify players, and select the under 17 from there. Also, you can see the schools football also. They organize these under 15, 17 tournaments, so as for them to be able to get used to this competition. It is very important, as I said, because that is the foundation that would help us for them to graduate to the next level, then to the senior national team. Because looking at the likes of Omar Kohli, they were with the under 17, they started from the under 17, then up to the senior national team. I think that is very important when it comes to football.
Yeah. But what would you say if, fans would say, we need him at the national team as soon as possible? We see, well, comments are coming, of course. We see Jallo saying, we need him in the national team as soon as possible.
Probably to maybe...
With due respect, we know that Tom is taking care of things, right?
Yeah.
I think I still need a little more time to upgrade myself. Probably if you are able to assist him, you can learn more from him than going directly taking up the responsibility as the head coach.
That's why.
And as I always say, sometimes when people rate you, you have to assess yourself and see whether the time is right or not. You have to be real to yourself, because at the end of the day, the expectations are high. If you didn't deliver, it might put you down. So I just don't want to rush up, just want to take my time. As I said, I know so many people talk to me about the senior national team. So many people appreciate my coaching. So they do come to my training ground to see how I do things and work with me together. But as I said, I still want to have a little bit of patience and climb the ladder.
All right. And finally, what message would you have, for the Gambia Football Federation, regarding this, award? Because I would say, the federation play a key part, in it. They believe in you, giving you the mantle, to coach, the various categories, of our national teams, which is very, very important. And then to your players also, players who you have been on the pitch, they are fighting for glory, for the nation, and also to the fans who have always backed you up, to your family members, to friends, and especially to your wife who has been very supportive.
Yes, starting with the Gambia Football Federation, definitely I said a big thank you to them. Starting from the president down to the last staff. They were very supportive from day one. Sometimes to travel with some of them, the likes of Bakari, the president normally. After the game, sometimes we sit together. The technical director also, I have to thank him a lot because he is always with us. Even sometimes after the training or after the games, he will call me into his house or come into my house, give me advice. Anything that he observed that he feels we should improve on. So as I said, it was a teamwork. Okay. As I've mentioned, Mr. Jame, Bakari Jame, the likes of the General Secretary, Lamin Jassi, Kemusise and others, just to name a few. They were all supportive, together with Ibu Fai and others. They were all supportive in terms of the motivation and whatever we needed to make sure that we have better preparation. Okay. Going to the family also, back home, their prayers are always with me. They always call me, motivate me. My wife is into football. She has played football and she do commission games and she's into football, so she understands me very well. Whenever I am moving out to go for training and things like that, she doesn't complain. Okay. The fans also, the entire nation, we are rallying behind the team. So they always give their support, and we all know support is very important when it comes to such competitions. The players also were disciplined, they were ready to hard, they were ready to work hard. Whatever we assign them to do, they do it. They were able, what I always tell them, this is what I always tell them during our preparation. Football is played on the pavement, on paper. Sometimes you might meet up with teams that are on paper better than us, but we have to prove to them during the course of the game that we are better than them by winning them. That's why I always say that I emphasize, I stick to the tactic that we play, make sure they understand it, and collectively we work as a team. So definitely there was maximum discipline in the team, and they were all ready to work for their nation. They unite the nation and we are the ones to make probably the 1.5 million, we should make them all happy. They all left all what they're doing, watch the games and make sure they follow the team. We also told them that we have to do everything humanly possible that we make them happy. So I have to thank each and everyone. I have to thank you also for inviting me here and giving me the platform to show the people what I've achieved. Definitely, sometimes people might not know exactly what you've been doing, what you've achieved. So the media is also very important. With Mr. Sar also, Campo also have been with us during the World Cup. We do have interviews with them, whatever they observe, they give us their advice because they are all into football. They have an idea, they've been following football for quite a long time. So I'm definitely very much pleased with the entire Gambian people that I have their support. They have the trust and confidence in me, together with the Gambia Football Federation. Okay,
thank you very much. That was Coach Abdullahi Bojan, Sports Personality, of the Year award. We congratulate him, of course, a well-deserved award for that matter. We'll just be taking a short break, and when we come back, of course, we will, talk about, some updates, on Gambian football right here on Monday night. Please stay tuned. Don't go away. We're coming next. Welcome back right here on Monday Night Football. That was Coach Abdullah Bojan that we were talking to on Monday Night Football. As I said earlier, a lot of things is happening, in Gambian football. We've seen, as usual, it was Ali Sow who opened this course in the 20 minutes before former Arsenal and Liverpool star Alexander Chamberlain equalized in the 74 minutes for the away team. That was Gambia International face each other. Omar Koli Baxitas as they travel to Ankara, to take on Ali Sow's team. It was a very, very good performance, of course. The game ended all 1-1. We also know that Omar Koli completed the match with 9 final third passes, 7 recoveries, and also 80 touches. Ali Sow was very impressive with goal. Ali Sow showcased his powers by netting a spectacular goal, in 1-1 draw against Besiktas in the Turkish top-tier league. With a total of 3 goals and 2 assists in 10 matches, Sow continued to make a significant impact on the pitch. We also see other news where Tom Saintfiet is dreaming about coaching Nigeria. Famous Nigerian football pundit Temitope said, and I quote, he said, "I personally spoke with Tom Saintfiet just a few days ago because all the rumors going around the media about him, coaching the Super Eagles. Tom personally told me that the Nigerian Football Federation are aware of his interest, in coaching the Nigerian national team." All right, that is one aspect that we can also talk about here on Monday Night Football. Another aspect, of course, is Tom has been offered to Zamalek FC. We've also seen that in the media. All right, he said there was a meeting held online to agree some details. Tom is interested in a move and asked for a 2.5-year deal, but Zamalek board preferred to offer the Belgian coach 1.5 years. Tom asked for some time to take a decision. Zamalek, as we already know, they are known, for sacking their coaches if they do not, win the league or lose to Al Ahly. Their famous president, Mr. Mortada, has previously sacked more than 4 coaches within 12 months. All right. Meanwhile, according to other sources, other stories, this all happening on social media, of course, where Zamalek interest was not discussed. According to Coach Tom Saintfiet has officially stated to Gambian Sport News that while there is interest from Zamalek, he has not engaged in any discussion regarding an offer at this time. All right, we've seen that clarification, coming from Gambia Sports News, who are very, very active, of course, on social media. And Gambia FIFA ranking, of course, has already dropped 9 places from 117 to 126. This equal the worst rank since AFCON 21. It is the worst rank drop since April 2010. Why? As a result, of the games that we lost, in our World Cup qualifiers. All right. And the current best club in the Gambia, really Banjo, it pays the highest salary in the league, according to reports. Highest paid players earn between $5,000 to $7,000. This is equivalent to 100 to 120 US dollars, for each player playing for Real de Banjul. And I know that, Campo will be very happy, right, that his club Real de Banjul.
It's small. Still now it's small.
Correct. Campo said it's still now small.
Compared to other,
all right.
our name what they pay.
And according to BST Galassi, he said our top striker, Lamine Sarr, has departed the source of the country for Antalya, Turkey, to join Valmiera Football Club for trial. Valmiera Football Club is a Latvian football club playing in the Bundesliga, the highest division of Latvian football, but the club is currently in the Turkish city for a team bonded camp where Sarr will be given the chance to impress. If successful, Sarr is expected to help strengthen the Latvian giant squad for the 2024 season and their participation in the UEFA Conference League. We've also seen, those updates from his team. Well, it was Champions League night as Yankuba Minte and Ibrahima Koli were in action. Yankuba was in the starting 11 for Feyenoord versus Atletico Madrid. The Gambian international featured for 64 minutes before being substituted. Feyenoord ended up losing 3 goals to 1. And in Switzerland, Ibrahima Koli finally got his Champions League debut. The Gambian international came in at half-time as Young Boys defeated the Red Star 2 goals to 0. Sedi Janko was an unused substitute during that game. Kajali Drame, decisive 93-minute goal off the bench, secured a thrilling 2 goals to 1 victory for Ficho FC over Al Hilal Benghazi in the CAF Confederation Cup on Sunday. This crucial win propels Ficho FC to join leadership alongside USM Alga in the group, boasting 6 points from 2 matches. Congratulations to Kajali Drame on his match-winning performance. Of course, Mane's absence affects Walidan Football Club. Walidan Football Club is currently facing a challenging period in the GFF League, and one significant factor contributing to their struggle is the absence of former best attacking midfielder Abdoulaye Mane. Abdoulaye is currently in Belgium for a football trial with KMSK Dines, leaving Walidan without an influential presence in the field. Well, we all know the times is not on our side, of course. This was just some of the updates we've seen. But gentlemen, we've seen, Tom Campo, welcome on board. We've seen, Tom being rumored, the Nigerian national team, Zamalek. But the reports have said he had no discussion, with Zamalek.
Yeah, but thank you very much, Sarah. Good evening to all of you viewers. Like you mentioned in the headline, and one Nigerian pundit was saying that he personally contacted Tom, but Tom said that was a discussion. Yeah. But and the Nigerian FA was aware of his interest. Yeah. Fine. Coaching Nigeria is the biggest job in the continent because of Nigeria, African giant. They won this Nation Cup 4 times. Yeah. Also qualify for the World Cup every year. But just
but would it be fair? Would it be fair to the Gambian for a coach who has a contract, with the Gambia to show an interest, in coaching?
You should not show that because of as a coach, when you have a contract, you do things on that. But nowadays in the world of football, nothing is secret. Yeah. You will see a coach, a president talking to a coach where you are in contact. But some of the coach they don't love that because of they are fully professional coach. They will not try to castigate his job for that coach to be sacked because things can turn also on them one day. You'll be coaching and you're doing well. Somebody coach will undermine your job and they sack you. That's why coaches they don't undermine each other job. They always support. Even they sack you, they always feel because of they can also face the same thing. But for side of Tom, it's not saying the rumor is not to the way but it's that he's now focusing on Gambia and he have a contract with Gambia. He have a deal to qualify the Gambia to the World Cup. So let's wait and wait this space because of Tom's performance will be enjoyed in the African competition. Yeah. If Gambia deliver, maybe he can stay. If Gambia not deliver, I know there will be pressure from the local fans and even the stakeholders that this is the right guy now for his luck has finished in Gambia. Maybe he also having maybe plan B or plan, but
the pressure has already started from the fans.
Sarah, as you just said, these are rumors that we are hearing. But if it is not a mind game, because last AFCON, when the Scorpion performs better, a mind game came out that Tunisia are interested on Tom. It makes the GFF to sign him a contract after the AFCON. And him and his team presently knows that there is a big pressure coming from the local fans in the Gambia because of the performance of the World Cup qualifiers. It can equally be a mind game too. We also know Nigeria presently, their fans are saying if the FA don't have the money, they can contribute and give it to the FA for them to sack their coach. But if it is not a mind game, with this style of play in the Gambia, I really wonder how long he will stay in Nigeria or in Zamalek.
All right. Well, we've seen a lot of comments also coming. All right, thank you very much, Maguma. All right, Maguma said, Master, 22 years old, National Scorpion Fans Club. Wow, that's very interesting, according to Maguma. We've also seen Francisco Gomez says Senegal has taken 3 different fans clubs to to Cameroon. And here you're talking about differently. Ibrahim Jota is also watching. Thank you very much. And of course, good evening to Aziz Core Junior is also watching. We also see Mia Sang page is also watching, together with Bana Toma. Sidiko Suno says, hi Campo, your program is very interesting and important. We hope to see our National Scorpion Fans Club in Ivory Coast for the upcoming Africa Cup of Nations. I am watching you live from Faraba Bantang. All right, thank you very much, Oli from Roberta. Hadi Jalo says we need him in the national team as soon as possible. All right, and also we see Babil Bansajini said, I will love to see him coaching the Scorpions senior national team. I want to see the Gambia play good football and also win trophies. And then Mia Sang Mia page in Gambia also said it's time for Abdullah Bojang, to take over the national team. Definitely, he deserves it. Well, a lot of comments are coming. Sidiko says, hi Campo, let him go. We can sack you. All right, a very poor nation. We hope to see you resign and we move on as please and watching you from Frabata. Thank you very much. All the way from Frabata, where people are sending comments. So I think they're very appreciative of Laibojan.
No, Laibojan is a tactical coach. I think I watch him play. Yeah, but maybe I don't know whether my court play against him. But for me, I also play against just the sporting association against the coaches. But the time I was in school in 2001, I was in Central. I watched Laibojan play. We went because nearly win the league, but they later sleep on while they winning, and later they were won the FA Cup. I remember one day was here coaching them. I would just close school from 6:45 or 5:30, just roasted the ceremony. I was watching league games, and that's kind of started watching the lack of job by saying. But even at the national team, you always hear Laibojan name when you even listen to the commentary. The Zone 2000, he's absolutely a fine player, and the way he played,
a fine player and a fine coach.
That way he wants his teams to play. He's a tactical player, and he also loves the ball to go. He's absolutely a very good man. But injury, that's why his career did not last long.
Yes, Sarah, I was lucky to play with two of them. That was him apply on their last year. That was him for Steve Biko in 2002 when Armed Forces just qualified from the 2nd division to the 1st division. Since then, Armed Forces is still on the 1st division. And that was also the last year of Ports Authority team captain Njoga Kebe. I was lucky to play with these two great players in their last season of their footballing career in the Gambia Football League.
All right. Real de Banjul is the best club financially.
Yeah, financially, but some maybe it's really about the lack of Armed Forces. I would say there's some players in Armed Forces pay more than 5,000, maybe 6,000. Yeah, by Kolkata. Yeah.
About all what I'm saying here,
it's not
There are players.
I know 5,000.
5,000, 7,000.
It's just like their opinion, public opinion, saying that the best club when it comes to finance, that is their opinion. But other teams, their financial muscles are very strong.
Okay.
People are seeing what they are doing, but others are also financially strong. What they are not showing, because Real, it is not an institutional team.
It's a company.
But institutions can be financially rich. But at the end of the day, they cannot invest much on it or to show people how much they are using. They tend to be so secretive. But when it comes to finance, that is public opinion. And I respect their opinion, but there are teams that are very financially strong.
One thing, I have a player that plays for Real Banjul. She's a big player, but not the old players, they pay 5,000. That guy was paying 5,000. Yeah, but the 7th time I just had it. But I know there are big players have been paid around that. And that is a chicken change in Senegalese league. Winning match bonus. For example, Tengej winning Casasport. They give each player Samuel. Samuel how much now? It's 10,000. Tengej beating Jaraf. The president will go today, I will give you 550,000 for each player to win. Even the final they win against Istanbul, each player was given a match bonus of 100,000 safer. And there is 10,000. That's why still now it's normal because of the lowest salary in Senegal 4th division is $10,000. and we are seeing our biggest club is paying 7,000, 5,000. So still now, I'm not satisfied. But really, they pay that amount. I know some players, but not all. Some players don't have even 4,000. Some players are junior players. But for armed forces, I know a player that receives $8,000. And even off-season, they pay. Like my courses, institutional teams are more strong than company teams because they have a special budget for them. Even those days, sports. There was a player.
But we've seen Gamtel.
No, there's a player who was in post.
And we also see Ports. Have Ports even paid their players?
No, there was a player.
Yeah, but Sarah, the difference here is the management.
Yeah.
How interested they are on football and in sports.
Okay.
But if you also have a management who are not interested in football or sports, you always struggle no matter how you are an institutional team.
Okay.
But if you have management that appreciates sports and love sports, you don't struggle.
Yeah.
So to be honest, and for armed forces, as Campo said, when I was playing there, even now, I'm happy that my ex-teammates are the ones sitting on the bench, from the coach to the last one. I played with all of them in the same team. But for armed forces, I know they paid both off-season and on-season.
Okay, time is against us.
Yes,
The Gambia will know the value of Tom until we lose him. How many years the Gambia struggled to qualify for AFCONs and never did? I think we should support Tom instead of bringing out every fake news about him.
Yeah, I was just going to because there was a goalkeeper, I will call his name. He was in Gamtel.
Yeah.
Gamtel were paying him good money.
Okay.
But when he left Gamtel going to armed forces, he said, boy, armed forces they pay him more than what Gamtel was paying him. And still now, but luckily that guy left and he went to Port. But still now, I have a good friend that is playing for armed forces. And I know the amount that he pay him is more than this $5,000. Okay. But I don't want to call names. You know, Gambia, Gambia fear to say they are sorry.
Okay, thank you very much, Campo. Time is against us. Mbai?
Just to say a big thank you to those viewing us at home and those following online. Let them keep sporting. Come our way next week, Monday.
Yeah, keep on sporting. I know the people out there enjoying, especially the Scorpion Fans Club and the Black Boarding too. So keep on sporting, inshallah. So until next Monday.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ibrahim Campo Jada. Thank you very much. That is my call. And we also thank you, the Scorpion Fans Club, for coming on Monday Night Football on our platform. We also thank, Coach Ablai Bojang for coming on Monday Night Football. We also thank the fans, who are on social media, all over the world watching us, and also those sitting at the comfort zone, in their houses, watching us. Watching Monday Night Football. We thank the man who is behind it all, that is Basiru Salah, all right? Basiru Fatu Salah. I was Basiru Fatu Salah. Yes, thank you very much. He's doing a very, very wonderful job, a marvelous job, of course. But we also calling on, institutional companies, who want to partner with Monday Night Football. If they want to come on board, of course, the doors are open. They can come sponsor Monday Night Football, and of course, we will promote their brand. We will promote their services, their products, whatever thing that they do. It will be promoted. On Monday Night Football. So Sarah and team, invite all of you out there. Keep on sporting. We'll be back. That's going to be, of course, another Monday with another surprise right here on Monday Night Football. Stay tuned, and the news, of course, is coming up next.